Yo, it's VV time. Let's mint that vibe. Since 2018, we've been on this ride. David Hugh, Dan Crow, Ben Rose in the mix. Building the future with collector tricks. It started with a drop, Todd McFarlane's night. Batman shining like a beacon of light. Partner statue, Walter Mickey on stage. Golden moments locked in a digital page. Rest in peace, Kozak, your art lives on. Ron English still painting where the legends belong. Through the highs and lows, we weather the test. VVFA, we're here to invest. VV fam, we climb, we shine, no fear. The future's bright, it's crystal clear. From comics to legends, the world's combined. VV's the platform ahead of its time. Amazing fantasy, Spidey's web takes flight. Marvel heroes dropping day and night. Iron Man, Thor, and the Hulk's raw might. Every collectible a fan's delight. AR magic, we're ahead of the game. Global collectors all repping the name. From the vision to the mission, we're breaking ground. VV's where the treasure of the future's found. Now imagine a world where the rare comes alive. With VV in your hand, it's a digital vibe. David, Dan, Ben, yeah, they're running the show. Innovate the space, keep watching it grow. VV fam, we climb, we shine, no fear. The future's bright, it's crystal clear. From comics to legends, the world's combined. VV's the platform ahead of its time. From 18 to now, it's a legendary plan. VV's the spark that ignites the brand. The past, the present, with futures in sight. VV forever, keep the dream alive.
Let's freaking go. I think we got a good one today. It's good to see everyone. Tuesday, if you are in California, my prayers are going out to you. I know that Randy and a bunch of people are going to be doing fundraiser, I guess, on Saturday, so you should be checking that out. So that's very cool that the community is getting together to help out people in trouble. If you are one of those, let us know in chat. Our prayers are out there for you. We got Daredevil today. Very interesting. We've got 6 and then 7 on Thursday. Thursdays will be the first appearance of his red suit. Today, Mr. Fear. And what's really cool, the best part, not only do I like the original cover, these covers are pretty cool, but look at this. 2,000, everyone. 2,000 right here. I can't even do it. I got to look at the other screen. There you go. There's only 2,000 of these. So pretty good quantity available. It's 10 gems. I know people may not love that, but hey, I think it's fair. We've asked for this ratio and we got it. Let's see who's in chat and we'll go from there. Looks like we've got Tucson here first. Good to see you, Tucson. Hope you're doing okay. Christopher in the house. Good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Please vote if you haven't, if you're going for this. Actually, 20 votes in, 60%. That's pretty high. That's pretty high. I think I'm going for 2, maybe 3. We'll see. I got wrecked. Oh my God. I don't even want to talk. The Running Man, I did not get my physical. I'm very sad. But good to see you, Dive Jedi. If you ain't first, you're last. Absolutely good to have you here. He joined me yesterday. I did on my other channel, I did a Suno AI how to make a rap song. We may do that today. I don't know. We'll see how bored I get. Wapham, it's good to see you. Second person doesn't get the poison. By the way, if you want, please, you'll see the link a little bit lower in the chat for my other channel. If you don't mind, if you're watching, just open up another window and play that in the background. I'd appreciate that. Help me farm some hours. David B, good to see you. 10 gems. Is this actually a good comic? Well, it is a good comic. Is it going to be worth 10 gems if you have the common or the uncommon or the rare? I don't know. But because there's so few of them, at least as far as Veve is concerned, I think this could do well. It's Daredevil. We got a trailer for a new movie coming out. So I think it could do okay, but not financial advice. There's no guarantee that, you know, common or uncommon are going to do well today, although they might. You just never know. Duck and Cover, good to see you. Hope you were doing well. Going to go for 1 today. Jay, is Veve dead? Veve is not dead. It's alive. It's not even barely hanging by a thread. It's just the market is slow. We got to bring new users in. That's what we're going to have to do. Jay, got an email this morning. Completed the set in time. I hate you. I absolutely hate you and everyone who got it because I did not. I'm just jealous, a little bitch, baby. All right, there you go. There is the link. If you don't mind, go over to the other channel. Please also vote if you're going for today. Like this. If you haven't sub. And by the way, I am a few away on Twitter to hit 1,000 subs. I think like 7. So at InformMint, just at Inform and then Mint 2 M's. Really would appreciate it if I could get a few more followers over there. Get that over to or get it over 1,000. Thank you, David B. I appreciate you watching that on the other channel. Man-made Jesus isn't helping anyone. What a surprise, prayers. Man-made Jesus. I don't understand. Man-made Jesus isn't helping it. You talking about me? I mean, I'm the one who said, let's do something. So I don't know. I said, let's set up auctions on Veve so they can be in charge of it. So nobody runs away with money. So yeah, I don't know. I'm going for 3. Very cool. You might as well say abracadabra as our father. Oh, I see. You're just not religious. That's fine. I'm not religious either. I still believe in prayer and helping people. I do believe there's a connection there somehow. Digital Toys, Tommy, good to see you. Ella, no, it's going to be 6. If that, you're talking about the comment. Yeah, we just don't know. But between minty fresh numbers and stuff like that, I think we'll do okay on this. I'm gonna go for it. It's not a guarantee at all. No way. It's not. But let's go take a look at the minty fresh numbers and we'll go from there. All right, so we only have 2,000 today, so we know 149 will be the first mint, assuming the article is correct. 265 for February 1965. That's the year this came out, month and year. And then, of course, 1965 is going to be the chaser down here. All good numbers. 616, 1901, Walt Disney's birthday. Be careful on a lot of these. Just get them at floor price if you can get them. There'll be probably people who want them. You may have to have them on the market a little while, may have to adjust your price, but these should all do well, I think. But again, be careful what you pay. I will pull these up when it's time to snipe the market. Those are your minty fresh numbers. Let's keep going here. Let's see. I'm taking a backseat on evolvables until there's a Disney drop. Maybe a good idea. We'll go over the evolvables. Very interesting. Galactus, Silver Surfer. I got so wrecked this last weekend doing 360 gems. I've got to be super careful. I don't know. I mean, unless I kick some butt today, we'll see what I'm doing on Galactus. I'm planning on covering the drop or at least one of the days. Who would have thought that Tucson is not religious? Exactly. I bet Tucson is a Scientologist. Well, that would make him religious, though, wouldn't it? I mean, look, I'm not a religious guy, but I do believe in prayer. I do believe that there's an energy out there and it helps people. You know, maybe it's crap, maybe it's not. I don't know. It just seems like it would work, but maybe not. Religion is the lazy man's way to power. I mean, there is no doubt religion's the opium of the masses. But that doesn't mean, look, I kind of wish I was more a religious person. It's a lot more peaceful that way. I'm very skeptical about everything. But prayers do not have to be just for religious people, and I respect religious people. Good to see you, Masteroni. I hope you're doing okay across the pond. Did you work out this morning? I worked out. I love seeing myself on screen every day get fatter and fatter. I really got to get my crap together. At least I work out every day. It's good to see Tucson follows Scientology. I don't know about that. Zombie Attack News. We'll try to mint 1, not using MCP. Yeah, I don't think I'm not using MCP at all. But I mean, looking at the numbers, this is quite impressive for me. 53%. It could go to 40 and I'd still be impressed. 53%, 32 votes in, so not crazy. It's only 936, so we'll get a few more people. Hopefully we'll get I don't know, BigA might be joining us. I don't know, maybe he sent me something he's not. I think I sent him the link. I sent him and the biggest bro the link, so I don't know. Hopefully they'll be showing up. I know the biggest bro's in LA, so maybe he won't be able to do it. Not sure. 95% of the people who say I'll pray for you even spend 30 minutes actually praying. No, if I say I'm praying for somebody, I literally do it. I'm not. Now, do I go and go crazy? No. But yeah, I would agree. Probably most people are lying, but who cares? Do we know in real value of this comic? Does anyone know the real world value of Daredevil 6? I can go check real quick. I don't know what the value is, so I hate that CGC just doesn't give us the price. Let me go look this up. I'm sure it's maybe a couple thousand. If I pull this up real quick, I probably should put a 9.8. Don't know how many 9.8s, but it's 1965, so I would think we would have some 9.8s that are doing well. If we go into here, well, this will open up. We'll get the 9.6. So 4,800. So this 9.8 is probably 10 grand plus. So there you go. Not bad. I mean, look, we've had comics that are way more valuable that have not done well. So I don't know if it matters. Auction bidding blows on the new app. I don't disagree. Yes, sir. Workout done this morning. I get it done first thing. Got to get it over with. I like Mormons more than I do Scientologists. Absolutely. Okay, 2 minutes for BigA. Very cool. I may have to change our intro songs though. I don't want to play in because I'm not recognizing Suno, and I don't own those. So I'm gonna have to come up with new stuff. Skipping my $4 comment today. Yeah, I've got to take a chance though. I heard Jesus gives out SRs if you know him personally. It's possible. I guess it's possible. And anyone that doesn't believe just hates themselves. These minor keys don't sell fast in real life. Yeah, I mean, there you go. It's a minor key, but there you go. Thank you. It's a good book. 9.6, 4,800. Thank you, Masteroni. Appreciate that. At least Mormons earn their gold. I guess. I don't know. Do you know that Mormons originally were here in Missouri? I think that's where they found their gold tablet book here. I don't know, but they were kicked out. They had some money issues or some scam. I'm not saying Mormons are scam because I have some very good friends who are Mormons. I'm just saying back in the day. Don't get me in trouble for that. Double quote. Good to see. Everyone should be checking out her blog. We got to be supporting the women of Veve. And she has great articles she can write. I should hire her to write my crap because I can't, and I'm constantly screwing up typing on my phone. Missouri was the halfway point in the Mormon journey. There you go. All right, so it's 9:39. BigA is going to be on here real quick. So on Thursday, we're going to have the red suit, FA red suit, number 7. Again, another 2000 comic. Good job, Veve. Now, I don't know if you're listening, Veve. This is just a suggestion I made last time. Make 2025 editions. Just add those 25, and you give us basically 25 mints that are pretty good. It's good for everyone. We get to cover the movies, the year it was released. I know we asked for 2,000. I think we can handle 25 more. Those extra, 10 to 20 25 comics, depending on which one in the years, add value to everyone. And there's some mints in there that I like. And then, of course, we've got the crazy Galactus drop. There's so many moving parts of this. I don't even know what's going on. It's going to be over 2 days. So I mean, I will say this thing looks pretty darn cool. I even like the chaser here, the special edition. I know some people are saying the special editions have been overdone. But 140 of those, the uncommon, all look good. Price $6.99 to craft up. We've got this one, 2,500. I mean, these all look really good. Then we get this one, which is crazy. You got to burn a Silver Surfer in order to get that. And then you got to burn that to get this secret rare. So I don't know how well this is going to do, but again, I still love that Veve is trying new things. We may not love what they do every time, but they keep trying. And that's what they have to do. They may have to do it on every drop, keep trying different things. So I'm excited about that. Am I going for it? God, I really got to get my crap together. So there you go. 9.8 is 10,500. What I expected. Skipping to Veve does me dirty with nonstop uncommon. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I got lucky last week, so love the burn mechanism. Yeah, absolutely. Get rid of some of the supply. It's actually pretty smart. On the other hand, it's now more expensive. So, and some people were saying there was some inside stuff. People knew about it and posted. I think I could be wrong. I think there's plenty of collectors that had just stacked these when they were cheap and threw them up, but I could be wrong. I haven't checked wallets or anything. There's certainly, where people can make a buck, they're going to make a buck. By the way, if you have not voted yet, please vote if you're going for the drop. 36 and 47% going for this. We need more votes. If you don't mind, head over to my other channel. I'm going to keep saying it. If you don't mind, have another window open so I can farm some hours. The burning of Silver Surfer and Galactus is exactly what I've been hoping for. Yeah, it's very smart to do that. How's it going, BE? I'm going for 2. I do much better in comics. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. And I'm going to go ahead and just pull Big A up. You ready, Big A? Do I get a wave here? Perfect. He's ready. Yeah, that's
what's up? Hold on, I'm just muting this. Morning. What's going on?
Good morning. Not much. We got a comic today, 2,000 copies. It's 10. It's a low key, but I think it's still can do okay. We got 40. It looks like 47% are going for it. Much better than we normally get. Are you going for it?
I don't think I have gems to go for it. I had $1.65 because I spent all mine. I put a few things for sale, but I don't think any of it sold. Let me see.
I'll go for 100 has the inside trick.
Yeah, I don't have one.
Okay, you don't have any money. All right, well, there you. Hey, you thought
I
about
put
it.
in like $300 like in the past month. So
That doesn't look good. This thing, I'm trying to make it so tiny. I was trying to make it so here's my work there. So you don't get cut out
it
when
don't
I
matter.
yeah, well, it doesn't
don't
look great. But this show doesn't look that great anyway. There's much better. So by the way, congrats to Claire, first woman to hit 100. So if you're out there and you see tweets, congrats, because it's first of all not cheap. It's hard to do that, and you got it done. We need more women in this app. So anytime we can celebrate women, I think it's important. So very cool that she got that. Hopefully we got more coming up soon. I don't know how many of those packs they have, right? There's only so many of them. So if you don't get, kind of like I got screwed on Roman, they're not quick enough, you're gonna lose. That makes sense. Probably that's why Silver Surfer got bought before the announcement. So if level 100 got the alpha on that, then I guess you just got to follow level 100 wallets. What Bitcoin is? Yeah,
I got my Pizza Pet thing filling up my taskbar. Let me end it and I'll be right back.
Okay, sure, no problem. Come on, right back.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. Bitcoin is, did you guys get it? I got 2 tattoos, BMX bikes, and 2 chicks with a Bitcoin shield. So I did. I sold one yesterday. I bought 2 today. I bought a Lambo and I bought Liquidated. We'll see how well they do. I don't suggest everyone just go crazy and go buy them, but you can go out to Magic Eden or gamma.io to buy them. It was something, if you got the Pizza Pets, you were whitelisted or waitlisted for it from the Megapunks, and they're pretty cool. They were fairly cheap to get, like $16, and I sold one for 36. So yeah, it's another project out there. So I think I've got 4 now because I bought the 2 today. So we got that. Congrats on that. Yeah, clear. That's just awesome that she did that. And I appreciate everyone who's gone over to the other channel watching. It is a big effort to get people to do anything here, and I always appreciate. And also, if you don't mind, if you want to go over to Twitter, help me get my last little bit of followers so I can get to 1,000. I would appreciate it at InformMint on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. All right, so covers look pretty good today. Never like the uncommons. Not a big fan. Rare's okay. Definitely the variant ultra rare looking pretty good, and yeah, pretty standard secret rare. But I think if you get that secret rare, you'll do okay. Last one that we had 2,000. If you were quick enough, you can make about 100. So not financial advice, but it could be really cool. Claire's my fellow neighbor from UK. Had to congratulate her. Absolutely. Some of the content creators and stuff I know we sent. I think we've got a card going out. I don't know if it's gone out yet, but it's going out, and just really cool. You know, to see somebody who's been participating a lot on streams and just stuff like that, and a big collector. Really cool to see that. And I'm absolutely jealous. I would love it. I would love to be able to get to level 100. It feels like quite a haul. It's like I'm Sisyphus, right? Like I'm rolling the ball uphill and it keeps rolling back down. Like I'll never get there. But who knows? I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep trying, and we'll see what happens. Today, I think, man, if that 1965 comes under the common, I don't know if there's a bounty for this, but I would assume if you get the 1965, it's gonna be worth something. And also you can see here February, so 265 or 652, I guess, could also be good for this. I think BigA just got murdered in a video game. He's not back. I wanted to wait to do the oh, here he is. Here he is back here. You had to reset things.
Yeah. For some reason, when I open a couple of the Pizza Pets, it stays with a lot of tabs or something that use a lot of CPU.
Oh my God, I know. That's why when I doubled my RAM, I'm like, man, I should have doubled it again. I'm already having issues, especially with off the grid. I like the OG ultra rare covers, original cover, all black and white. Now, 947. So I didn't tell you this, but interesting enough, kind of have a little new bit. I was contacted by a time traveler. Couldn't believe it. So he goes into the future a lot, and he sees where superhero. Are you smiling a little bit? He's like,
just waiting to hear it.
F it. I can't keep a straight face when you do that. Anyways, he goes to the future, and he's going to update us on superheroes, how they're doing in the future, where they're at. And of course, we got Daredevil today. And unfortunately, Daredevil's not doing too good. It looks like in the future, AI is more involved in superhero stuff, and he's doesn't have as much business as a superhero. So he's got a sponsor, and let's just go ahead and take a look at where Daredevil is in the future. Here, oh, I guess I should play. Production here sucks, everyone. Let's play the BE's horrible. It's not even related to that, but let's just play it. That's right, everyone. Daredevil. Now he's got a walker. I fear the toilet, not Mr. Fear, but the toilet. But he is sponsored by Preparation H. So you got to do what you got to do, right? In this world, you got to do what you got to do. And for him, it's a walker in Preparation H. So, I mean, look, he's a hero now in the bathroom, I guess. I don't know. What do you think? Would you buy? Would you get? It's not even a collectible, but if it was, would you buy it?
Nah.
No, you're not going for. I like the wheels. I kind of like. I asked. You're right. I asked Grok. I'm like, could you put some balls? Do a walker with balls on it, and half of them just had balls just randomly placed on the walker. I'm like, you freaking idiot. So there you go, everyone. There's our update from the time travel. He asked me not to give his name because he might hurt me, but we'll be getting updates in the future of these scenes, and I'll have a better little thumbnail. So there you go, everyone. That is not BE's Horrible Comics Collectible. It is the Time Traveler Future Update, but we're just going to play the little bit and move on. I don't think anyone liked it. They're like, come on, man.
Whatever happened with Running Man? Did you get the
Yeah, I got here. Hold on. Let me just grab this right here. See this right here? Let me just go right into my eye. Let me take my damn it doll and just go.
Oh, so no, you didn't
I did not. I got a I did not get it. Did you see I petitioned Up Tempo. He put an email or the tweet out last night, and Veve redid it. And I'm just like, I went for it. I went for 24 doing the live stream for Veve officially. It was total just craziness. But I didn't get it. Wah, wah. So I'm hoping he sees that and feels bad and sends me just a box, just a signed box with nothing in it. I'd be very happy with just that. Yeah, no, I totally got screwed. By the way, if you want to go for the drop today, join the wait list now because you got a little less than 4 minutes and it could be a good one. I'm here, just busy, but watching. Thanks, Kryptoni. Appreciate that. Meta is going AI for programming. Hey, whatever works. I heard Tucson will be level 100 less than 40 days. I don't believe it. Is that true? All right. So we had one person like it. Double Quill did not like it. Hello from the comic book community. Hey, Darth Lopez. One good benefit coming out of the roasted goose is Darth Lopez. So good to see you, man. I appreciate you coming here. We'll have to figure out how to get you a comic. Maybe we can get my collectibles to give one of those free ones so he can have one to kind of check it out. G Money, how are you feeling? Why can't I buy comics in the marketplace? I don't know, G Money, but like I know he's not been as happy in the app, and he's a big Veve fan, so I hope things get fixed for you. We're trying. I'm trying. You might have a new bit there, BE, a Veve time traveler that gives predictions. There you go. Guri, good to see you. Big question is, will you keep this set or dump it? No, because if I dump it, I don't even think it's worth 110 for everything. So I'm not dumping it. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna look at it and cry. Yeah, I think the secret rare is like 50. Tucson always gets a kick out of. I don't believe in it. What? You are Tucson. Yes, absolutely. Tucson is actually not lying. He's a huge collector. I can share his wallet. Oh, I know his wallet. He's bought stuff from me. He's bought stuff from the Cobra. As you know, his persona is to be a dick online, and he's a dick everywhere, but he does buy stuff. So I appreciate that. It's broken. Everyone is getting a 404 ear to buy. Uh-oh. Well, that's good to know, especially if I'm going to flip the market. Let's check this out. So you're saying if you try to buy, is that a trick to get me to buy a comic? All right, let's see what happens here. Yeah, is this just started? G Money, is anyone else having this 404 error buying stuff? I guess I'm gonna look for something cheap just in case I accidentally buy it. it won't be such a big deal. Okay, there we go. God, I can't believe Strange Tales is only $1.07. Holy cow. All right, let me check. Yeah, they trust me. Yeah, I'm in right now. You're right. I'm in right now. I'm getting the 404 error. Crap. Come
honey
on,
pot.
Veve. It's a honey pot.
No one
That's
can
right.
tell.
You can't get out. You can get in, but you can't get out. I'm checking a different comic. Oh wow. All right, Veve. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, no.
Collectibles?
Oh, I didn't check collectibles. God damn it, Big A. You gotta be faster on the. I'm sure they're okay. No, I'm checking. It's okay. I'm effing with you. Let's see. Nope, you can buy collectibles, not comics. All right. So yes, they're look. Veve could do whatever they want with the app. I know they're working hard. There's issues. I've talked to a few people who actually do apps, and some of the things that are basic, the notification that I did a week ago that I said needed to be fixed yesterday are not fixed. And unfortunately, I think that's ridiculous. And I'm not the only one. I'm not the only content creator. There's a lot that needs to be fixed. I cannot believe that Ben does not believe that there's something going on. I don't know what it is with the people who are in charge of the app. I think they might be disconnected from reality, or they don't have the power to fix it. Whichever one it is, it's not good. And I really like Veve. It's not going to change anything, but this app has got to be, again, all I want is the stuff that you've given us to work. All right. Forget all the bells and whistles I want. Who cares? But the stuff that you have given us on the app, I want it to work. By the way, if you want to do AR and you're having issues, don't do it from the collectible. Remember, you click the heart in the middle to do AR. So if you've been having issues doing AR, check that first. And then Veve, fix your app. App is broken again. They fixed two things. The other, yeah, it's like whack-a-mole. Two other things randomly suddenly, and that happens. Randomly pop up. That's going to happen. But yeah, notifications. That's big. Try to buy Marvel Comics 1. Is anyone else able to? I'm not paying 10 on any comics. I'll get it. But now I may only go for one if I can't sell it. Still, we got 46%, 52 votes, so it's still pretty good. I'm not going to hate too much on Veve, just a little bit on this app. And by the way, I'm just going to throw it out there one more time. If you don't mind, if you're here, just join me. I do have another channel. If you don't mind going over there, subscribing, play it in the background while you're watching here. Really appreciate it. Help me out trying to get that channel monetized. Go ahead.
Stream froze for a second.
Oh, it
I
did?
thought it was me, but I just looked at the live feed. It was you. Just
I think I've got I'm hooked up. Which doesn't matter. I've got my better internet, my gig. It's hooked up to my tablet, not the laptop or not the computer. So that's awesome. SR reached 37. I think the set now is under 75. Yeah, it's really horrific. So basically a $300 loss. What do you guys think about Kid Called Beast? I'm trying to sell some stuff off. Ask Big A. What do you think about it? It's big.
I mean,
thanks, Gary.
I really like the project because the guys just continue to build all through the bear market. They're always active. He launched another little collection. They're engaging people. The price went up a little bit, but it's nowhere near what it got up to. I mean, the floor on Beast got up to 3 ETH.
Oh, wow.
I can look it up. Maybe it was 2.5. I think it was 3. Like the floor.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. So
I mean, it's a good.
If it makes it back there, like they have a game in development, that he always posts clips of. He was on the Uncommon podcast, so
yes,
you can go and kind of see what they're doing. But yeah, and I love the art.
It is pretty cool.
I have some bones, the rare DNA. And I have some rare ones. I don't have rares. I have rarer.
Have you ever done the AR? Because I remember Kid Arcade did that like dancing video where the mask.
Yeah,
it's not perfect, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah, they have like Blender sessions too that they teach in Discord, so they can teach you how to animate your character. I've played as my character in Nifty Island. That was fun.
Yeah. That is cool.
I could send you a picture of a couple of ones I have.
Yeah, send them over this way. Just getting through. Good to see you, Delco dude. Yes, Wes, it's FUD if you complain about that. No, it's not FUD at all. What's up, Bruin? Let me go get your little thing here. It's almost time for the store. If you're not on sorry, I did that twice. You're screwed, but you can wait until 7 after. I think you'll be okay. It may or may not set off. It's not FUD. Look, Masteroni, G Money, me, lots of people. The app is not good, and it's beyond the point of you know, oh, we're updating, we're fixing things. There's something inherently wrong with either communication of what needs to be done. Again, I'm not even asking for stuff that I want. I'm asking for stuff that they said, this is the way the new app's going to look. This is how it's going to work. And it hasn't been working since they released it. Notifications, just fix that. It is absolutely ridiculous. And it's not helping anyone that's not working. Now, I'm still not going to go with the fudders. Oh, VV sucks. They're a scam. They're not. But this is not a good look. And it's not good. It's hard to bring people on when this is not fixed. It needs to be fixed before we do it. Thanks for clarifying that too, son. Let's see. Everyone knows BE is DK out there. Okay. Yeah, Kick All Beast is awesome. There's a lot of fans out there. Do you think the FUD community will accept me after I battle them for so long? I don't think you should go over there. I think this is literally just trying to like hold VB's hand and tell them what they need to do to fix things. That's it. I want them to be successful. Yeah, I don't have any. I'm going to have to maybe go get some. The game they're developing looks cool. VP Wall, good to see you. Look, everyone loves this. I'm going to have to come up with my own project. Is this would it be easy for me to a douchebag called Ass? Like, would that be easy for me to make my own little project with my time traveler or my finger blasters? What about that? You think did everyone see my finger blasters?
The finger blasters could be like a lighter.
It could be. You know what? Right. The drop is live, everyone. So let us know what you got. But in celebration, if I could, do I still have it up here? Oh, don't tell me I don't have it. Okay. In celebration of last weekend of what was dropped and me losing, let me go ahead and play this Finger Blaster song, and then I'll be right back.
Yo, fingers in factory, we blasting on the spot. Sticking finger blasters, gotta hit the slot. Fast hands, quick moves, I'm dropping it slick. Finger blasters in the slot, yeah, I'm making it fit. Slide it in smooth, no jam, no block. Factory fresh, I'm unlocking the stock. Grip it, flick it, blast all day. Digital heat in a playful way. Rare and raw, they hot in the flame. Finger blasters, baby, redefining the game. Stick it in, pull it out, hit it real fast. Finger blasters popping, yo, you know they won't last. Swipe left, swipe right, fill up the stash. Fingers in factory, we collecting that cash. Cash. Yo, I'm quick on the draw, can't mess with the skill. Finger blasters flexing, I'm closing the deal. From slot to slot, I'm the master of speed. Fingers in factory, that's all that I need. Yo, hit that slot one more time.
And there you go, everyone. Finger Blast is coming somewhere to nowhere. Let me know what you got. I'm getting ready for my 3 uncommons. Why would Veve not fix it if it was that easy? Too many app developers who sit home making YouTube videos. I don't know. I really honestly have no clue why they're not fixing it. It literally makes no sense to me. But it's not my company. It's truly frustrating, though, that they're not. I don't get it. Randy says the app is better now than it was before the update. I guess it depends what you want. I mean, there are probably a lot of people that don't care about update or don't care about notifications and stuff like that. But then why send them? Just don't even take away notifications. Don't let us communicate with each other. Don't let me list something in the market and put that on the app, like, you know, in the feed, like I used to be able to tell people it's for sale with a link to it. I mean, these things are crazy. Mitch got to be sweating. Answer is simple. They hire cheap developers, or there's a communication issue. Something that drives me crazy is after taking an AR pick, I have to close out and reopen the collectible to take another one. I love the AR, but it's become a pain in the butt. Yeah, if it's not, nobody likes friction. Again, as my joke is, nobody hits the like button here. So I wholeheartedly support a kid called Beast. I know you do. He supports a lot of projects.
I sent you a picture of my Beast.
Okay, yeah, let's go check this out.
Well, that's
all right.
Those are my better ones I have in that wallet.
All right, let's look at this. Is now I should have a.
That's my favorite one.
I was gonna say I should have a little opening song, BigA flexing. So yeah, that actually is really cool. So what's the value on this?
I mean, the floor's been going. I haven't looked at it lately. It was between like 800 and 1,000 for the floor, but none of these will sell at floor.
They won't sell it for.
No, they're like that top right one's Bones. The Bones
Is
DNA.
that? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
now it's all white. They have the human DNA, Bones, and zombies. And Bones are the second most rare. Then there is, I believe, Angels that only has like 20 of them. Those are rare.
I will say they look pretty cool. They definitely look pretty cool.
The Jason mask one is another one of my favorites. And then that other picture I sent you is my
I'm pulling this up. The PFP.
That's their other collection, Bit Beast.
Oh, Bit Beast. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Because originally they were going to release them on Bitcoin, but they decided to release them on Ethereum.
Right.
So,
hey, I mean, it looks pretty good. I love how the low life has to change its name. Common Gain, imagine that. Hit the altar rare. Congrats on that.
Oh, nice.
Yep, buy now button never has an issue. Right. Finger blasters, bang bang. Absolutely. Buy button has had many issues. The last image is the one that gets me. Oh, on the finger blaster. I guess Jaber, good to see you. Go read the polls. It was a tie between who was a bigger douche, Goose or BE. Oh, who did a poll? Somebody did a poll. I'm pretty sure I was. Look, my reaction on him. Don't forget, he came to this channel. I wasn't prepared. I did some stupid stuff. I will admit it. Kind of immature. Trying to show his, Aston Martin. But look, the guy's a dick, and he's never going to win. If he wanted to do something live, he's not going to win. The guy's probably a pussy anyways. It doesn't even really matter. It's probably not worth either of our times to deal with it anymore. But look, that's impressive that I was only 50% a douche. That's funny. I didn't know there was a poll though. So God, is this scene like locked up? There we go. There we go. Landed SR. It doesn't matter. You got the SR. That's all that matters. Congrats on that. I might have to rewatch your how-to video and make some tracks myself. Yeah, it's fun. Look at that. Common 263. Congrats on that. 891 for Alejandro. Whoa, the beast is unreal. All right, let me go back to here. Duck and cover 3062. I love it. Like 2060. No, it still doesn't matter. How do I say that? I don't know, but it's good to see them come by. There's no reason to spend money on this. Every dollar that would be spent on this should be pooled to a larger fund for something better. Avoid this. I mean, I don't know about that. That's your opinion, but you are certainly have the right to have it. Yeah, the Kid Called Beast looked like a cool project. Never got into it, but a lot of people did. Cryptos and Comics and Crypto has 6,000 bounty out for all the 1966 Galactus. So that's going to be impossible to snipe. Common Gain. Where's the poll? I'll go vote for BE. Yeah, where's that poll? Where is that poll, Jay? We need to get more people to make me less douchey.
Gonna vote for you, Common. That means you're gonna be the bigger douche.
Wait a second. If Goose put that on there and it was still 50-50, that's pretty sad. Look, the whole thing was douchey. All right. Oh shit. I lost my ability to buy.
I mean, he didn't help himself when like one of his first lines was like, "My wife can buy you" or something.
Yeah, it was pretty stupid. But then I went down the route of, well, look at the point I was trying to make was there's two values in VV, the comics and everything. There's the actual monetary value and all the other stuff. The VV fam ability to the ability that we used to have to use it in AR and notify each other in app, how much we love each other. All that stuff is really big. Uncommon 925. I just bought mine on the rebound, unfortunately. Blacklisted like BigA for evolvables, so I'll have to sit it out.
Just the secret rare. I'm only blacklisted.
Right, just on the secret rare. All right, let's check this out. What did I get? What did I got? Darn it. Oh my god, trash. Absolutely trash. And 1510. They couldn't have given me 1610. They could not have given me Earth 1610. I got 1510. All right, I think that's it for that one today. There's a big loss for me again. Keep the L's. I mean, it's just how I roll here. All right, everyone. Let's see what we got going here. So we got one secret rare. Very cool. I don't know if these sold out. Are we still having issues? 559, not too bad. Here, let me pull up the let's pull up these minty fresh numbers so we have them. It's 908. Are we having issues buying in the market? I'm gonna go check real quick, because if it's not fixed now, oh, we got the 404. All right. So we're gonna do something, everyone, and everyone's gonna lose because it's gonna suck, but we're still gonna do it. Who is ready? We are gonna make a song. Gotta make a song in 10 minutes. Can we make a song in 10 minutes? We're doing it, and nobody's gonna help me, and we're just gonna fucking do it. All right, so hold on. Here we go. We're gonna use Suno, everyone. We're gonna ask ChatGPT to write the song for us. This is what I did yesterday on my other channel. Actually went pretty well. So if you want to be quick, what kind of song do we want to make? Do we want a rap? Do we want punk? Do we want rock, heavy metal, grunge? What are we looking for? Tell us in chat. BigA, if you were to choose, what kind of genre would you choose for the song?
House.
House? What is it, like coffee house? What?
The house music is like techno, like a techno.
Okay, like so techno, or do we want? So we'll say house. Okay, we could do that. Does anyone else want to give us a suggestion? What kind of Swedish Mafia? Is that the type of music that you want? Does anyone else want to give us a suggestion? We're gonna do house music. So like dance.
What, Swedish House Mafia? Is that what?
Yeah. Is that? I don't know. Is that a band? We're already down to 9 minutes.
That's a super popular song. You never
rap. I mean, I like the rap. I'm rap. Does anyone else want to do a rap song? I may have to. Let's see. Oh, there's my collectibles. Good to see. I had this comic book as a kid. Not sure how or why, but I remember the cover after I saw it on Veve. Yeah, this is a pretty cool cover. The original.
You like?
So okay, what?
Did you ever watch the Nothing But a G Thing video?
I did. I watched it with the code.
You saw the whole thing?
I saw. Well, once you told me to go back, because like I was getting ready for this drop yesterday, and I was just listening. I'm like, man, the Chronic, that album is like one of the best, right? It's just pure art. Love it. I remember back in the day, my dad said, "Oh, this is trash. Rap is trash. Heavy metal is trash. Everything I listened to was trash." It was all poetry, but who knew the rap was the actual real poetry? Make a song about your string of L's. Okay, there we go. I like that. So we're going to do this. We're going to do rap. We're going to do we want West Coast or East Coast? Be quick. West Coast or East Coast rap? Well, we'll do this today just because I know I could do it. West Coast or East Coast? What do you think?
Definitely West Coast.
Oh, really? All right. So West Coast. We're going to do 1990s. This is my go-to. West Coast 1990 style rap song about.
Can you do Southern style?
I mean, you can. I could do like Atlanta. I could do it depends. The prompt will happen on Suno, but we'll do West Coast 1990 style rap about InformMint taking big L's on the Running Man drop. I hate my life.
My collectibles had this comic as a kid.
I know, that's crazy.
So this comic came out in 1964.
And he's younger than me. 65.
Yeah. So it would have been slightly collectible when he had it then.
Yeah, I mean, it's like certainly
15, 20-year-old comic.
But it wouldn't have been graded. They didn't have CGC.
Right. No. But it was still
for sure.
Cool that, like, he was basically kind of collecting already back then.
So I got big L's on Running Man drop. I hate my life. But I love Veve. All right, let's just do it song here. We got to hurry up. We're running out of time here. All right, so it's going to make the song. We're going to go over here. All right, so we're going to add. This is just a Suno V4 tutorial here. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to go 1990s West Coast style rap.
You put a hyphen or
I did. It actually would figure it out, but yeah, that's not good. There we go. West Coast style rap, deep bass line, which I like to have, aggressive. This is just a normal thing I start off with. Male voice, and then it's something else we should add in there, like a little 1970s, 1980s. Like we want like a saxophone, or what's something stupid we could add? as I go pick. I'm going to go ahead and pull the song off of ChatGPT, and we're going to make this song real quick. Anything to add?
But with Bad Bunny being like the #1 album, having some sort of Puerto Rican flavor in there.
I could put in. Okay, so hold on. Let's do that. Add a Puerto. Did I spell that right?
Yeah.
Puerto.
Yeah, you had it.
Yeah, there you go. Puerto Rican. I was like, oh, I should capitalize this, but no, it's fine. Puerto Rican flavor. Let's try that. All right, let's do it. All right, here we go.
It's gonna be interesting.
We're gonna call I Hate My Life. All right, everyone. As everyone leaves. All right, so we're gonna create this. We're gonna see if we can make a song in 10 minutes. 18 after will be 10 minutes. The key will be if it's any good. Let's see. I was pretty young, and seeing the cover triggered an early memory of looking at it a lot as a kid. Mr. Fear. By the way, my collectibles, it looks like people can't sell anything in the market. We're getting the 404 error, so I don't know if you can check into that. I got 2 common, 1 uncommon. Raj Mint. Yikes. Rhodes piano. Wow. Okay. Can you show the prompt screen? Yeah, so here's the prompt screen. So I put in the song here. I don't even know what it says. We'll just go play it. There won't be any cuss words. 1990s West Coast style rap, deep bass line, aggressive male voice. That's where I start off. Add a Puerto Rican flavor. All right, let's give this a try. Let's see how bad this is. All right, here we go.
Yo, the sun sets on the west. Gold rims keep spinning. InformMint taking L's, man, they ain't really winning. Try to drop the heat, but the flames got snuffed. Running Mon hit the streets, but it just ain't enough. I'm cruising down the block in a 64 Chevy. Life feeling heavy, but V keep it steady. Collecting gems like I'm stacking my dreams in the metaverse.
Puerto Rican flavor?
King of the scene. West Coast vibes, but the L's keep raining.
I hate.
Crashing.
I don't like when it goes in the chorus. Like, all right, let's check this other one. That's not good. This might be better. Feeling a little better here.
Yo, yeah, they're pulling like Caribbean like steel drums.
That's cool. I mean, a little better. Sometimes when it goes to chorus, it gets bad.
Down the block in a 6'4" Chevy. Life feeling heavy, but Veve keep it steady. Collecting gems like I'm stacking my dreams in the metaverse streets. I'm the king of the scene. West Coast vibes, but the L's keep raining. InformMint crashing, dreams keep draining. I hate.
So what I do for Veve is I put in VEE to fix that.
They promise fire, but delivered the smoke. Every drop feeling broke, man, this ain't no joke. Tried to mint my escape, but the gas fee's high. Now I'm sitting here stuck, wondering why. But Veve got me vibing, collectibles in hand. From Marvel to DC, I'm the king of the land. The L's keep coming, but I stay on my grind. Cause in this world of digital, the treasure's what I find. West Coast vibes, but the L's keep.
This is much better than that other one.
Dreams keep draining. I hate my life, but V's my peace. In this NFT hustle, I'm chasing my release. Low rider dreams and holographic schemes. Life's a nightmare, but
what do you think? Winner or loser?
It's okay. It's funny how they have like NWA in there. They got boys.
Yeah, they did. They
stamped it from Boys in the Hood.
In this 90s rap flow, the West Coast is back.
So actually, this was a pretty length perfect. I've never been able to get a minute 34. So there you go. And so then you could just like, and by the way, mark it. So we did in less than 10 minutes. It's pretty cool. You can change anything around. There's other better prompts depending, depending on what you're looking for. I've just not been able to do good stuff with like punk or heavy metal, but it's definitely interesting. So we made a song. We filled some time. Not too bad. Let's see. What is this? Leangelo Ball new hit song is Leangelo. Is that how you say it? I don't even know any of these people. I'm so old. I'm just an old white man. Player? I guess he's got a song out. Got Mint 779. I got so bamboozled. Where's my secret rare MC? I needed a secret rare. I needed a big win today. Did not get it. But that's all right. You can't win every day, can you? All right. It is 17 after. Hold on a second. I'm going to pull up my tablet. I don't know if the market's going to be open, but let's go ahead and pull up those minty fresh numbers. By the way, just in case you missed, we did have a time traveler communicate with me yesterday, and he gave me an update on Daredevil, and just so you can see it again, Here it is. Here he is. No, the superhero business is not doing too well. So we had to get a sponsor, Preparation H, everyone. So give it a try if you don't mind. Support Daredevil in the future. Okay, here's your Minty Fresh numbers. Let's see. I think the comics are still not working. It's still getting the 404 error, but hopefully it'll be fixed by the time we get into the market. All right, what do we got? Terry Can. I did buy 7 editions of Failure of Control by Matt Gondik for less than 16 each. Drop price was 200. Yeah, there's lots of good deals if you want to go out there. Updates take time. Rome wasn't built in a day. Right, but Rome, I don't know what a good analogy of how the app is. It's like the notifications, it's like they built a door but no Coliseum. They just built the door and you can open it up, but it opens up into nothing. It's not quite nothing. There's a few chairs and there's the center and some underground stuff, but like some of the key stuff, I don't disagree that this thing is not going to be perfect and they're constantly going to be updating it, but oh my Lord, the notification thing drives me nuts. It makes no sense why that hasn't been fixed yesterday, week ago, 2 weeks ago. Failure Control is a sick piece of art that is insulted by the VE community. I have some amazing mints. There's some really good stuff there. Are we really comparing a whole empire to an app? No, I'm trying to compare. Well, right. This whole thing right here, Rome wasn't built in a day. It's fair. It's a good analogy. I don't disagree with it. By the way, we're going to have the comic up here in a second. Not sure if you're going to be able to list or not. So let me know if you're having any issues listing the comic. Maybe my collectibles is still here and he can talk to whoever is in charge of fixing this. But it should be up here any second. But yeah, I mean, look, again, I just, if I say go to the ice cream shop and I ordered, a chocolate ice cream cone and they give me a cone with some just chocolate syrup in it, that's not what I ordered. Actually, I didn't order this app. They gave it to me, but I expect when they tell me it's a chocolate, ice cream cone, that it has chocolate ice cream in the cone. And it's missing some of what it needs to work that I think are critical. Let's see. How are you guys? Pizza Pets. I sold one and I've got an adult that is going to be coming true in 7 days, something like that. When is yours? 6 days?
Like 5.5 now. I think.
5.5. Always ahead of me.
Actually,
he's always ahead of me. Always ahead of me in the game. I've got 30 trumps.
And I only have one coming. The floor went up.
I know. I know. Is it at 750 or more?
Oh, I don't know. It was at 7.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't bother me. That doesn't mean they were selling. Yeah, I probably could have gotten a little bit more, but that was my play. I don't see the comic coming up, so here, I'll try to list mine. I know it won't sell. I'm not actually trying to sell it.
Mine has 5.9 days left.
Okay, so the biggest bro has 32. So there's going to be a big dump on the market at that time. All right, so I'm going to see if I can even list my comic here. All right, let's see. List in the market. But I don't see it. Does anyone else see these in the market? By the way, the biggest bro, how are you doing in Cali? Are you okay? Is it just bad air quality for you, or is it actually catching up? Let's see. It's a saying for a reason, Jay. Yes.
Ooh.
Everyone likes to give people
7 is 76.
Oh, after the 7, it goes to 76?
Well, there's one for 7, then it goes to 75, but one actually sold at 76.
Yeah, I think I had,
and then 6.7, 6.8. So they're selling.
There's not much, and then they go to 1,000. All right, so you can post them. The comics are up, but you can't buy them. So looks like you're stuck talking to me. It looks like the floor price for the SR is 0. I did list. There's 5 listed. Then
with my $1.65.
Yeah, I mean, at these prices, yeah, I don't know what's going on. 404 page not found. LOL. VV, come on. I mean, look, this stuff's going to happen. This is not what I'm talking about that I have issues with. I just don't understand. There's no excuse. I mean, and I don't want to crap on Veve because I don't want the fudders to think that like I'm on their side, because I think they're unreasonable. This is not unreasonable. This is too many people that are big users of the app are unable to use it the way it was given to us. And that's all we want. again, just a reminder though, if you do AR, do not do it like you would on the, on anywhere else. Just go to the heart in the center. Hold on. I know I was talking to Free about this because he was unable to do it. So if you go on the app down to our heart right here, that's how you do AR. So if you've been doing it like going to the collectible and hitting, 3D or whatever, that's not going to work. So if you're having AR issues, just check that out. Let's see what we got. Happens too often. David cooling down the market again. I don't believe in that stuff. Crazy, just trying to volunteer and help others out. My family and I are all good because we live in LA proper. It's mostly the outskirts that are in danger. Just scary stuff though. Very scary. Eyes need to be on Mitch. I mean, look, this makes no sense to me why we can't use the app that they gave us the way they want it to be. I don't know how this can't be updated. All right, I'm checking in on Daredevil to see if it works. Looks like, I can't get in. I wonder if I'm going to check online. Maybe people are trading on the app, on the web app, because I'm not logged into that. So maybe it's just, this is what I don't like. I don't like also that there's a difference between, and now I got to log back into this. I don't like the difference between being able to do things on the app and the web app. Like if one isn't working, both shouldn't be working, in my opinion. There we go. There's my code. Let's try to log in and see. Maybe it's just an issue.
I can tell you in a second.
Okay. I'm still going to log in because I want to. Oh, wait. Browse collectibles. Let's go to the market.
Yeah, I got 404.
And I've got the 404 there. I'm going back to the market. I will go down to the comics. All right. Well, at least it's not. It seems like maybe the old app is working. So if any of these are out there, the floor just went up. So something's sold. So does that mean people on the old? Yeah. So let me ask you: is anyone in chat on the old app? You've got an Android. You've reverted your theme back to the old app. Are you on it? And is the app working? Because if it's working, I'm just going to revert back to the old app. I'm done if that's the case. If you guys are able to use it and we've got this app that isn't working, please let me know. I'd appreciate it because this is really hard to handle. This is not, not a hard thing to fix. By the way, I'm just going to throw this in here. I lied, everyone. I completely lied. Go over to my other channel. Watch if you're watching here. Wait, did I just post this 1,000,000 times? I literally posted it once, and it looks like it just posted it 100 times. Crazy. What is up, Kobe Collects? How are you doing? How's life almost after HRO? I know you've got, what, like 11 days? I looked into those, what is it? The currency cards that you were talking about, Kobe. You remember the ones he was talking about? They had like Bitcoin. You could get like a Bitcoin. Yeah. You could win. And I watched somebody do a box opening. That was pretty cool. But then when I looked at the views for people opening those boxes, it's so negligible. It wouldn't even be worth doing. But it did look kind of cool. I'm like, if GameStop sells them for like half off, I'd go buy a bunch for sure. Good morning, Bacardi. How are you doing, man? Yes, on the old app, and it is working. So you can list your comics right now. So this truly pisses me off. Why can the old app work and they're able to sell and they're able to buy, and here everyone else who can't revert back because they've got an Apple, this is what we get. That is a little crazy. That's a little crazy. Yo, Kobe Collects. Using an old app, I can list no 404. So yeah, I'll tell you after the stream, BigA, but there's something planned to discuss all of this, and it's not just with me. Very good back-to-back streaming, 5+ hours a day again. Atro was very fun and passionate, but happy that it's done. Very good back streaming 5+. Wait a second, you're back to streaming 5+ hours a day.
Yeah, he was...
I know. Every time I turn on my thing, I get a notification, but I didn't know you were doing it that long. Doing the Pokemon, and what else are we doing?
I've only been seeing the Pokemon, but I'm sure it might be other stuff.
Guri, hey brother. Well, all right, maybe one of these days, Kobe, we can team up.
He's playing Fortnite. I see you.
Oh, he's playing Fortnite?
Come off the grid with me.
Off the grid. Don't try to get some other friends to not have to play off the grid with me. When off the grid on PC, you're gonna have to play with the worst player ever. Let's see. Old app is fine. Still have it on iPad. Just listed my rare from Drop No Issue. Wait a second. How do you have it on, Paul? You have the code to revert it back. Can you DM me that? Pokemon. There you go. Kobe is the man. He's truly is the man.
Did you see?
BigA, we got to play.
Yeah, for sure. The Pokemon stuff at the at Costco where people are like lining up in the morning to get it.
Yeah, Dino was talking about that. Is that, I asked him, is it worth it? And he's like, no, but he was tricking me. Is it really worth like $75 or whatever it is?
I mean, the arbitrage must be there if people are lining up for it. Supposedly the new set, water something, or I don't know. Kobe could probably tell you. Comes out like in the next week or two.
Interesting. What should we be,
Costco's?
What should we be collecting, Kobe? How do I become Kobe Collects 2? TOO, like InformMint 2. Pokemon 151, so dumb. It's not dumb if
it
you
is 151.
It's 2x retail from the jump. Yeah, no, I know. He just don't want, but he's
what was it though? Wasn't it water or something?
It was a blue box with a bunch of
I know what the I remember what the box looks like, but
50 to $60 profit a set. Yeah, but to have to go to Costco, once you have to, like, if I have to drive somewhere for an hour, like that's a trip charge worth $90.
Your closest Costco is an hour?
Whose? Mine?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying if I I'm a minimum trip charge. It doesn't take me an hour. It's 10 minutes away, maybe about 10. I'm just saying, like, it for a $50 profit.
Well, no, you can get. It looks like they're letting you get like 7 per person.
Actually,
so
I think the last one I looked, it said 10. So if they're allowing 7 to 10,
the video I saw was 7, and it was per person. So if you bring like some relatives with you, you can get like Cobra and your son. They can get 21 of them.
Blooming Waters, if you buy
Waters,
1,000 worth, it's really worth 2,000. Okay, well then there you go. Can you still get them? Like, can I order them online?
According to the tweet I saw, they were coming to Costco like in a week or so, or any day now.
Oh, I know how to deal with this. You got to grease the palms a little bit. I just got to go talk to my Costco manager. I wonder if they release that the moment the store opens.
I mean, like in the video I saw, people were lined up to go in.
Oh no, I'm coming in the back door. That's what $50 buys you. If I can buy 10 of these and I can come in the back door, I'm just saying sometimes you gotta, grease the palm of the manager. It used to be at Mizzou, they'd put free tickets in the soda machines. And so I had a kid from the fraternity. He would go and talk to the people at Coke. I think it was Coke products, and ask them where the majority of these tickets were. He'd go to the machine and he would tip them, and then he'd buy every soda in the machine until he had all the tickets out. Then he'd get the tickets.
They had it like taped to a can.
Yeah, it was taped to the can for the Mizzou games. He'd sell the tickets, and then our fraternity was in such a good location. Everyone had to walk by us to go to the stadium. And he'd sell the sodas for $1 on the way. And he ended up starting a massive, ticket company. He was making $1 million a year. That's how good it was. In fact, he used to have fraternity kids. He had 80 credit cards. They'd come in on a Saturday, and he had a program. And this is back in '98 that would skip the 2 screens. I don't know if it was Ticketmaster. It would literally take you right to the purchase screen. And only a few people had this. So he'd have his 10 people with 8 cards each, and they just sit and just buy. And I mean, the guy was freaking genius, absolute genius, and still sells. He ended up starting the company with 2 other kids, but I think they had a falling out. Definitely can still get them. Really good to open, really good to hold one day. It's not too long. They'll be 10x in price. Veve has taught me to be careful. Keep some and get rid of others. I can't get rid of my comic.
That's for the blue waters he's talking about?
Yeah. I guess I'm going to have to go look into this. By the way, we still can't buy any comics. If anyone else, if you have the old app, you can still buy comics. You can still do it. So
might need to go to back to Costco and was there yesterday. I didn't even.
I mean, you live there every day. You might as well just like. What time do they open up?
I don't even know.
Yeah, I can't even get on the app here. Yeah, so I'll have to check that out. Maybe I'll go buy. I mean, if I can buy 7, then it's worth it, right? I'm just saying, like, you got to drive there if you're going there anyways. But yeah, what's your idea on this?
I would hold though. It would be something like I would buy and then hold if they're gonna go up in value.
Well, I'd probably sell enough to cover my cost and then keep the rest, like we do. That's what I do basically on crypto, right? I just get rid of enough to pull back the money and then let it sit, let the bag sit. I mean, that's how I would do it. But
yeah,
you got more than I do.
The only thing, if you sell them on eBay, half your money goes to fees. It's so ridiculous.
Yeah, eBay is crazy. I know they had for a while. FedEx had some deal where if you ship through them, they'd verify that you had what you were shipping, so nobody could be like, "Oh, you shipped me the wrong thing. You screwed me over." So it protected both people. I hate eBay. I don't trust it. I don't know. Does Kobe use eBay a lot? I'd rather just meet up with them, not at my house, and just sell it. If it, but they have to come out.
Canada.
Yeah, no, I know he's in Canada, but don't. They have eBay in Canada.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like if you were gonna sell it to him and ship it to him.
Oh no, I wouldn't ship it to him. I don't think
extra.
Would that be the VV market is so busted? Well, not if you have the old app. If you have the old app, you're good to go. So just real quick, because I didn't hear much in the chat. What did everyone think about the making the song? Was that even enjoyable? I don't know what's enjoyable to you guys. I mean, you watch this crap. I feel like making a song made it more interesting. Let me know if anyone liked that, if that's a good idea to see, a 10-minute song. How quickly can we make a song? Veve, you can't have an app for 4+ years and it's still performing like this. How, why, when, fix? When market? No market. You don't get to sell this, people. Let's check again. Still 404. Have they even announced anything? Let me go back and check. See if Veve announced that. I mean, they got to know, right?
Yeah, I'm sure they know.
Oh, homies for today. All right.
Was there an update recently?
Not this morning. I try to check my app every day to see if there's a new update. I did not see an update. Please investigate. I'm completely certain. This guy thinks he got the collectibles because he minted in 15 minutes. But you have to remember, if you sold it too early, then you're in trouble. He said, please investigate. I'm certain I completed in time. I did not. Very sad. All right. I just have to realize I'm never gonna get that physical unless Uptempo sees my tweet and appreciates me and sends me one. That's the only way it will happen. Let's see here. Let's go back here. What do you think about this Galactus drop? I like that they're changing things up again. I think it's important.
I'm not a fan of the character, but the collectible looks amazing.
It really does look good.
Quality keeps going up. And everyone was super excited about that Silver Surfer.
The Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
You've got to burn your Silver Surfer to get the secret rare to be animated. And then this looks pretty cool. The diorama.
Yeah.
I want to live there. If I could just get Punisher's car into that. No, I think that looks, this might do okay. It's same 30 gems, but pretty cool. Yeah, look, they're, like I said earlier, they got to constantly adapt. Whoops. And they're changing things up. It may or may not work, but I love that they're doing it. Poor MC is going to have to come on soon and try to be happy while annoyed with it. Team LO. I don't know. I mean, he takes the brunt, right? Like he's the communicator between Veve and us, and so I do feel bad because it's not his fault at all. This is, I don't even think this is David. I mean, in the sense that they're at the top, right? They're in charge. They own it, right? But I think it has to do with the team It makes no sense either. If they don't have the power, then it's the top. If they have the power to make these changes, then it's them. So somebody's at fault here, and it just makes no sense why this is not working. Sven, good to see you, man. I think they had to go more all in with the burning of the silver server. Just 1,000 does not influence the value. How many of those did they have? I don't even remember how many of these.
I would have to go look.
Was it like 5,000? Let's go check it out. I
Like
honestly
3,500 or something.
Oh, that sounds about right. Yeah, no, I think that's enough to
Hold on, I have it, so I should be able to find it quick.
Oh, you do have it? Are you gonna burn it or no? Here you go. Collectible details. 6,100. So he's right. It's not gonna affect the value too much.
I don't remember it being that many.
Yeah, that's a lot. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Dane. I think Galactus Diorama, the best so far. But what let's see, Galactus Diorama is best so far, but what stops them from making hundreds of Burning City variants holds me back. Well, that's true too. I wish I could buy this comic in the marketplace. Hashtag soon. Hashtag soon. I do think this is kind of a cool collectible though. Again, good job on
people with the old app can list it, but can they buy it?
Okay, I'm sure. I think they said no problem. Let me know
if you have and we see the listings, but what about the buying?
Yeah, can you let us know if you're running the old app, if you're able to list and buy? Splint, good to see you, man. Hope the same team person working in the app isn't the same for the VeVeverse, or we're going to be in trouble. Like, here's my thing. I don't know if it's incompetence or if it's communication or if it's this. It could be a thing like, you know, a lot of companies will hire customer service, but not give them any power to do anything. So you're literally just talking to a wall and they're like, oh, I'm sorry you didn't have a good thing. Can you do anything? No, give me the fucking supervisor. That's what I do. This is a situation where either they don't have the power to fix this because they know what's wrong. And I'm not even, this 404 thing is not great, but the again,
problem just happened this morning though, right?
What was that? Yeah, it just happened this morning.
Yesterday, right?
Yeah.
You're going kind of hard for just something that happened this morning.
No, I'm talking about notifications.
Oh, okay.
Since the app, I'm talking like the 40. No. I even said earlier the 404 thing. That's just something that can happen, right? That you know, like whack-a-mole. You fix one thing, you put something in there. These things happen. I expect it to happen. It's happened on every NFT project I've ever seen. Just errors like this. Again, I just want, you know, to be able to hit something and it works. If I have a notification, I want to be able to hit it and it takes me to wherever that notification is. I would be nice if I listed something in the market, like the collectibles, that I could list it on the feed with a link to the market like we used to be able to. I think that's great, but that's one of those things that is a want. But notification, stuff like that, I think is pretty important. You got a dot there. Always good to see you, B52. Yes. Can buy on old app too. So basically, if you're living on the old app, you've got a good life. If you're over here with us, you can't do anything. We're stuck. But hopefully they'll get this. I mean, obviously they're going to get this fixed. This isn't a huge deal. But if you think about timing and when you're trying to sell stuff, timing is sometimes key. And if other people can sell and you can't, it really affects everyone. And that's the part that needs to be addressed. Like if it's not going to work on one, make it not work on all, in my opinion, IMO. But yeah, so here we go. $3 floor. And I mean, hey, look at that. $3 on both. 77 on that secret. Let's see if we can buy it. Nope, can't buy it. If I click it really fast, you think it'll work? Hold on, let's try it. Nope, doesn't work. If I pick my nose and click it, will it make it work? No. All right. So nothing I do will make it work. Log writer got mint 1964. He's got to be BSing me. Well, don't forget this. The 1965 is the year of this comic. 1964 is FA Daredevil. So absolutely good value. Not as good as 1965, the year this came out. Not financial advice. In this market, it's been hard to sell things like that. But, you know, you could start it anywhere between 100 and 500. I don't think it's worth more than 500, but it's always worth trying. What do you think, Digital Verse? He might have an idea. It's a huge deal, in my opinion, 4 years to have this as a result for an app. Maybe we did drink the Kool-Aid. No, we didn't drink the Kool-Aid. Look, Veve has still got what I care about. They've got the IPs. They keep switching things. I think Ben and David and Dan are in for the long haul. Or if they're not, if they're in to bring this in, make it into something great and sell it to somebody, that's also fine. You know, that could be their play. But either way, Veve is going to survive somehow, and I think they care. You know, obviously they're in this to make money, so everyone's going to complain. You know, oh, they're just using us. They're just trying to. It's a money grab. Every freaking store you go and buy stuff from is then a money grab. Walmart's a money grab. Costco's a money grab. Veve's a money grab. Everyone who sells anything is a money grab. O'Malley money grab, selling shirts. Me selling stuff on Amazon, that's a money grab. Look, they're out here they're actually providing us some utility with MCP points and stuff. Maybe you don't like it, but you know, they're not bad people. I don't think we drank the Kool-Aid. I'm here for what I see and what I researched. And I'm on the app every day. Yeah, I used to be. Hamsters in the development room. I don't know. Yeah, anyone here know an app developer? I know a couple, but they're not coming on the channel. I need to get somebody on to like walk through the app and let everyone know that this is crazy. I never get a 404 error at Costco. I'm positive. Yeah, but have you ever gone to Costco and wanted to buy something that was out of stock? So that could happen. That's where, at least here, I'm in my chair. Like if I have to drive out to Costco and they run out of gas because it's the cheapest gas in town, I'm gonna be pissed. What's up, Hanano? How are you doing? How's everything in Hawaii? It's crazy here. We can't sell our comics. Hope you're doing well. They're killing it over there at the Real Uncommon Podcast. Everything. Oh, did you see that the Veve Collective has California Comics as a sponsor now? So very cool on that. Now he's getting into sponsoring people. If they could start to give profits to people that join into the app, you will have a good uptake of users again. No need to put in money if everything keeps crashing. Just do it the old style. So what do you mean give profits to the people? I mean, have situations like less collectibles? That's a cool stream idea. BE, I'd watch it. There you go. How can I join the money grab train? I'm doing it wrong. Right. I feel like I'm doing it wrong too. Very limited drops, low chance to hit, but if you hit, you win. I mean, that was what they did on the Running Man. That very low chance to hit those special editions. I was just joking around, BE, LOL, not trying to compare Costco V. I know you are. I love gold. I love gold too. As a techie, I speculate Veve is outsourcing almost every job function. Developers and QA is outsourced, and all those people leave jobs. A lot of churn, and new developers have to deal with bad code. Oh, I see. I mean, that could be it. That could be it. I mean, they're bringing all these people into market, but we got to be ready. Wait, what? I haven't tried to sell anything. Yeah, you can't. Good luck selling.
Just comics.
Just comics. Just comics.
Not collectibles.
Just this. So if I go in here, Hanano, bam. What if it's working? It just started working. Or I can sell this cat. And the grave. Look at that right there. Red. Yeah, can't sell. But the good news is if you have the old app, you can sell. Very nice. Running Man was a money drain. Just get one item that's very limited, like 300 item drops every time, and give instant value with selling again. Slowly build up from there again. I mean, then people would say, well, then you've literally devalued everything else that, like the partner statue that has 4,400 or whatever it is, worth, you know, over 1,000. Does that start devaluing everything? I'm not disagreeing, but Running Man had too many editions. I bought 24 of them, so I mean,
did you sell any? You still have all 24?
I will not sell. I'm not going to buy something for, what were they? Was it 20 a piece or 30 or 15? I'm not selling something I paid 15 for $1.50. I'm just not. I'll just keep it. It's a big. Yeah, I mean, the way I look at it is, if for some reason something crazy happens in the app, all the ones that I screwed up on then and they all of a sudden stop, I'll have a lot of them. I'll have all the mistakes I made, and all of a sudden they won't look like mistakes. Hopefully not. Love the less than 24-hour burn aspect of Galactus Drop. Completely agree. This is exactly what I'm saying. This is why you can't get too mad at Veve, because they do keep trying to change how this is going to move forward. They keep changing the game, which is so important. The burn, very quickly after. No, actually, wait a second. This one says crafting will close. I thought it originally did say 2025. I'm pretty sure I read this at 2025, but I'm blind, so I could have misread. So this isn't, it's going to be up for a year. I don't know where we missed this. I swear I thought this said 2025. All right. Well, anyways, I guess that's not really a thing. I guess that's not true anymore. But either way, I still love the fact that they changed up the drop, but obviously not less than 24 hour burn, which I think would be a big thing. Yeah, I don't know. I swear I thought it did. It's not even just the code. It's how everything flows. Nothing makes sense. Friction all over the place. Yeah, you go into something, you want to check your wallet. You click the wallet. It backs you. If you were in the market, it backs you back 3 screens, and then you get to your wallet. Makes no sense. Completely agree. And I wouldn't even care if I could build a showroom without it crashing, but until now it crashes. Sheesh, thought it was... I think it might have been a mistake, Rob. I feel like I remember seeing 2025 too. I got to start taking screenshots of things. My showrooms have consistently crashed since 2021. I thought they were supposed to fix that with this. I went to see... Oh, you saw that. Wait. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's Tucson. What is my... Legion of Comics. What is up? Did you contact... it's good to see you. Did you contact my collectibles? I sent you that email. He's got a free comic for you. Today, we had this. Daredevil number 6, Mr. Fear. 10 gems, only 2,000 copies. But we can't sell it if you wanted to sell it. So when you asked us the other day, are people here for profits? A lot of them are, and now they're stuck. I went for it, hoping I'd get the secret rare, and I got the common. Although I like the cover, so it's not a big deal. Normally, these are $6.99, but they happen to be more expensive because they gave us less editions. I read the message. Haven't done all that yet, though. Okay, yeah, no problem. Look, go at your own pace. But you've got a free comic there. And I'm sure if you like it and you want to get one to give to your community, I'm sure Veve would work something out with you, or we can talk to them and see. But still cool that you're here and just checking in. What do you got going, Legion of Comics? You got a video coming out soon on your channel. Yeah. By the way, he does comic giveaways. So if you haven't gone out to his channel, haven't subbed, go out there and sub to him and check him out. You'll learn real information about comics, unlike here where you get fluff, and you might win something. And he's a growing channel, so definitely worth checking him out. He hasn't adopted Veve yet. He's still skeptical, but he's been very, very cool in chat. So good to have you here. What is it? 10:51. I wonder if I sold any of my stuff. My Bitcoin IR. Oh, by the way, my UFD is up. Did you see that 230 million market cap?
Oh, you bought some unicorn fart dust?
Yeah, I mean, I bought it when it was like 59,000 market cap.
Wait.
I mean, I put like $1 into it. UFD, not fart coin. UFD.
No, yeah, unicorn fart dust. UFD, right?
I'm sorry, 59 million. Did I say 59,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 59 million. Yeah, 59,000 would have been like the day it started. Oh, and I didn't sell my freaking thing here.
So you're 4X on it, is what you're saying?
No, no. I didn't buy it all. I bought up and down, but I bought a good portion there. No, that would be nice. I'm up like only 160% because I think I screwed up and bought some way higher, but I did buy a lot at there. Is the best vampire movie in decades. What about the original one that has no word or that has no sound?
That is it.
No, he's talking about one that just came out.
Oh, there's a new one?
I guess.
You sure?
I mean, there's been more than just this.
Was like the original one. That was the black and white.
No,
one.
but they re-released. They had one back in 2009. I mean, they've released that movie 100 times. Let's see here. Oh, right here. 2 p.m. DC live stream giveaway every Tuesday. Other than that, just waiting on DC to approve a partnership video so I can post it. Very cool. Congrats on that. Very cool that you've got that. All right, I'll have to check that out. Everyone definitely check it out. Yeah, new one came out pretty good. The movie, I guess is what he's saying. So there you go. Yeah, the original, the very, very first one was, I don't even know what, 1909. It was pretty early on. You come here, you get all this information you didn't care about. Ratu. So there is a new one, 2024. Who's in this? Oh, William Dafoe. Wait, William Dafoe was in another one. I was actually thinking he was already in one of these. Hold on. I think he was
Bill Skarsgård.
Who is he?
He's the one that played the clown.
Oh, in a thing? Oh, in it, not thing. It. Yeah. Interesting. So wasn't Dafoe, let's see. He was, that's crazy. So look at this. This is nuts. William Dafoe was already in this, and now he's in the new one. Is there a connection? I mean, obviously a name, but so he was in the 2000 movie. I thought it was 2010. That's how old I am. My years are just off. And now he's in the new one. Very interesting. Wow. Who knew? So here's the new one right here. Look at that. All right. Yeah. He's kind of creepy looking. Now that I can only see the clown. I can only see the clown face. Yeah, let me pull these up here. I'll have to check that out. Hopefully it'll be one of those I can just pay to watch it here. On Prime or something. Pay 20 or 25 to watch it here. What is up, Ronnie Lido? Good to see you. When Ronnie Lido at Disney World? How's that whole project coming along? Is that coming along? It should be. By the way, I don't know how much longer I'm going to go, but this thing keeps. Oh, you know what I did? Now I realize what I did. I had copied my song instead of my link to the other channel. So it just posted the whole song that we made. Ronnie, we made another song today. If you were just watching here, you can go over to the other channel and do it. Sorry, I was gone for a while. Just finished with the dentist, my favorite. So to recap, you didn't receive an email for running Mondrop. Did Raven clarify if she received? She did receive. Everyone, all the cool kids did get their code.
Oh, so Raven did get it?
She told me she got it. Omi-Wan, he got his. Recon got his. So like I said, all the people I hate now got theirs. Listen, 1964, nice that no one can buy. Well, they can. If they have the old app, they can buy. Is it still not buyable? Let's check.
How do you get the old app on Apple? Because it auto updated mine.
Yeah, I have no, like on the Android, you can get that. I forget what the file's called, but you can revert it back. There is a way to do it on Apple. It's really hard. You have to go into like iTunes and go back into the past, and you got to get that time traveler that I had on earlier. It's really hard. Supposedly you could do it, but nobody on here has said they've been able to do it. I have no clue. I don't know. Oh my Lord. I can't believe I really needed a big win. I would have loved those collectibles. I would have put them in my new background. I got to get working on that too. I want to get my Veve light in the background. I want to get a whole bunch of cool stuff that I have. Let's see. Most likely isn't happening. Not possible. The hurricanes that happen will prolong the gig. Oh no. I didn't even think about that. But you're still in contact with the guy, right? So hopefully it will happen.
What was that? To do a mural?
He's going to do a mural. Yeah. He was going to do a mural there at Disney World. I don't remember which park. Yeah, Ronnie, you want to give us give BigA a little bit update on that or what it was? I don't remember exactly, but it was a big mural because he did that one in Cleveland.
Yeah, that one was amazing.
Like I said earlier, you just need to turn off auto update before update drop. I got caught out on iPhone, so made sure I didn't on iPad. Oh, okay. But some people had it like automatically happen, so I don't know. Yeah, I didn't mint the Ultra Org, so I was unable to get it either, but didn't spend as much as you. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it's 360 gems. It's house money, but it still hurts just because I could have bought all the SEs and still been in a better place than I am right now.
How much were
I mean,
the
I did
SE for?
like 80. Here, let's go make myself cry. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at not Big A. I was gonna say Big E. That used to be my name too. Let's look at InformMint here and see what I screwed up. All right, here we go. There you go. Trash mint 45 on Ogre. I mean, even the low mints aren't doing anything. 62 on the SR. And then look at that. 9553. Got a few good low mints that are worth nothing. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know what to say. That's how I roll. It's how I roll, screwing things up. All right, so here you go. It's X here. There you go. Rock climbing wall that a hotel close to Disney World is having installed. Well, was having installed, but it could still happen. I hope it does. Cool. Doing a mural at Disney World is very cool. I'm still in talks with the company organizing all this. Just fingers crossed moment at this time. I hope it works out, man, because I know that was an exciting thing to get. You certainly deserve it. And I'd love to see it. I might even come down and see you if you're going to be down there for a little while. By the way, if you haven't hit that like button, F you. You could do it now, though. Just remember.
I'll do it now. So.
Nice. See? even the co-host here doesn't even like the doesn't even
I did it. No, oh no, I did it on InformMint too.
Oh, okay. Well, that works too.
I didn't do the main.
Oh my god, it's just me giving the same. Wait a second. That's really weird. It's like it's not updating the chat in here.
What do you mean?
Weird. On the InformMint too. The last thing I see on here was Bacardi Creation. Oh, I guess because he wrote it on there. It's not showing up on this one here. All right, so let's see here. But my last mural will become a city landmark on March 6th this year. Wow, congrats on that. That is awesome.
Oh wow.
So that I have to look forward to. I should tell my uncle.
It was such a cool mural also.
It really was, or really is, I should say. And that's the one that Kid Cudi retweeted out. So that was cool too that he got that. Comics. One of these days I'll go through the market and tell you some things that I think are good buys. Of course, you gotta be careful these days. I cannot believe you can get Spider-Man 1 for $750. Legion of Comics is saying the opposite. I can't believe anyone would pay $750 for a digital comic, but we each have our thing, right? I mean, this comic was what, $300, $500 for, like, what do they have, 60,000 of these? These were outrageous days. I mean, look at this. Could you imagine getting the secret rare back in the day for $650? That would have been a snipe right there, because that thing was 10, 15 grand.
Crazy money.
Yeah, crazy BS money. Let's see. Yep. I forgot about the Kid Cudi thing. Yeah, that was pretty cool. How could you forget about it? All right, so on Thursday, I will be streaming Thursday's drop. This will be Daredevil number 7, FA red suit, if you care about that. Another, good mint size. Thank you, Veve, for making it smaller. I think it's fair. Just be nice if we could list them. If you wanted to sell, that would be a nice thing to be able to do. So got that. Got Galactus. Got to figure out what's going on. I know Millie is going to do both days. I may do both days. I may just do one day. I'll have to see. But yeah, lots of good stuff coming. Any final things, BigA? Anything you want to pump your bags or anything like that?
No, finally, like everything's kind of turning around and kind of bottomed yesterday and it's going back up. So
yeah, I saw Cock Bag is not doing my it just keeps going down. Let's see. Oh, our support team is working on the 404 area. Oh, error. Okay, thanks. Thank you for that, my collectibles. Why are people unable to list and sell? There's an error within the app. Sometimes this happens. This is not a normal occurrence. I mean, it has happened before. So I'll show you. If I click into a comic, You'll see you get the error. If you have the old app, you can get in. So there are people still trading. But this is not a normal occurrence. But yes, if you wanted to sell this comic, you can't do it. 140 on that secret rare, but you can't buy it or sell. So it's not a normal thing. We don't know what's going on. There's been issues with the new app. I know they're constantly doing updates and stuff, but it seems like it's been whack-a-mole. They'll fix one thing and something else pops up, which is fairly normal. But there's definitely needs to be some changes within whoever's in the app community, in my opinion, and the opinion of other very big content creators out there. It's not just me. So hopefully they'll get on top of that. But don't blame my collectibles. It's not his fault. He's just a communicator. But something has to happen. I just pulled a rare on the drop. Congrats on that. I need a reminder of how that one looks. There you go. So the hero variant, very cool. Yeah, I mean, these are, you get one of the, if you get the rare, ultra rare, what was the, let's just check for those who care about the price. Let's see what the price on that rare is. So there, I mean, even the rare is at $5.50. So you can buy it. And then 15. So the ultra rare and the secret rare are big wins. Obviously, that secret rare is a big win if you care about value, and if you get any of those minty fresh numbers I have. Yep, there you go. Let's see. How many comics sold? Let's see. I forgot how we. Oh, I can't check. Can I? There's no way to check because I can't click
Stacker,
into.
maybe.
Oh yeah, Stacker might have it. Does it? Do they have just?
I don't really use Stacker, so
I don't use it too much either. I didn't know how that works on comics though. Yeah, maybe somebody out there can tell us. Imagine being a new user like Legion of Comics and having these issues first week on that. I absolutely agree. This is not, obviously not a good look. The 404 error is happening for more than just the drop today. I'm not able to buy anything in the market myself.
Yeah.
Not even collectible.
No, he's saying it's all comics, not just today's comic.
Yeah.
It's all. Already knew that.
Yeah. It's all comics, not just right. I've had this 404 on the web app for months, on like every time or just a little bit.
I haven't.
I've not. I've not. But I mean, I know Dive Jedi wouldn't lie. Gremlins in the app. Oh, he was avoiding the price. Yeah, look, I spent $10 and got a $3 comic. That's how I roll. I spent $360 and I've got no physicals on the Running Man drop. Oh, when you log in, yeah, there's errors with that. They're working on it. The Oompa Loompas, I think, might have been hired, but they're working on it. They might be making chocolate now. Let's see, 1,017 or 1,117 remaining editions in the store. Okay, so there you go. So this one, it's still, at least they lowered the edition size. And not everything has to sell out also for Veve to do well. You got to remember that, especially on the collectible drops. But yeah, hopefully some of those things we talked about on the app are going to get fixed. Like I said, it's becoming an issue that, in my opinion, needs to be addressed quicker than it has been. But we still love you, my collectibles. I know it's not your fault, but something, I don't know what it is. Something needs to be fixed on the app. Just the basic stuff, not any of the bells and whistles I'd like. All right, so there's nothing else here. I think I'm gonna head out. I'll be back Thursday. Like I said, Galactus. I think I'll do one or both of them. I know I think Amelie is gonna do Thursday, and then so I'll do Thursday too. So we'll see from there. Nothing really else, and nothing from you, right? So I don't know if you can stick around for a second afterwards, but I really appreciate everyone coming. I'm gonna head out of here. Everyone have a great day. Appreciate you coming out and hanging out. Maybe you had fun making the song, maybe you didn't. But stay tuned for more fun stuff during our stream. Appreciate you coming by. Until next time, do something nice for somebody. See you Thursday. Peace, everyone.